The return of the one and only DG the PG has CAVS fans fired up. And I'm here to tell you why. And I'll tell you why I'm fired up before I get into that. It's your boy AP, host of Your CAVS podcast for all your news, rumors, stats, everything CAVS. Okay. Make sure you go check out my latest video. Kind of been slacking, but I'm back at it. I'm going to I guess, but recap. Going to smooth over the Rockets game, talk about that a little bit. Mostly talk about the Pacers game and kind of summarize what's happening tonight and kind of give you my predictions for tonight against the Clippers. So, with that being said, let's get right into it. I'm pretty sure everyone was this is the real return of DG, okay? He didn't look bad when he first came back, but obviously injuries had injuries had a say in him coming back again, right? He's officially back again, and he comes back and drops. Now, granted, I'm not getting too hyped, right? Because the Pacers, I'll get into this. Let me just say what he did. Comes back, plays only 27 minutes, drops 20 points, 7 assists, 2 rebounds, 7 for 7 from the line, 3 for 4 from 3, shot 5 for 12. And there is one play I see going around. Now, I see it going around Cavs Twitter. It's not like it was the whole NBA knows about this, but there's one specific play where he could have easily – I got to find hold on. I like to give shouts out. I can't speak. I like to give shout outs when it's a specific like Twitter account that I follow and stuff that like brought it to my attention. And I don't want to. Okay. Ferret Allen at Ferret Allen. Okay. He showed a play. Don't know if I'm going to post it. I'm going to try. If so, I'll also put the screenshot of the tweet on the screen so you guys can see. But he posted a clip of DG getting the ball on the fast break at the 3-point line, pump faking. Could have easily just pulled up, right? But he got a better quality shot, got to the rim, got the and one foul, right? That's a great sign. That's what I love to see. And he pointed that out, obviously, and brought it to my attention. And that the fact that he's not scared to still make that play, because being injured for that long and not playing live basketball for that long can really hinder your confidence and your mentality and how you play. So I'm glad it seems like he's still nothing really changed, right? I'm glad he's just got right back in the swing of things. But man, I'm excited. I know I made a comment, I think, in a few episodes back about there was like some weird thing going around that Franz for Darius gone straight up. Biasly, I'm not about it. And now unbiased, I don't know why I can't speak sometimes. Unbiased, Darius isn't going anywhere if I have anything to do with it, which I don't, but if I did, he wouldn't be. He just makes our team go. It's kind of like so Lonzo is better at defense, right? On the offensive end, I still think Lonzo is a better passer, but Darius is a better playmaker. And with that being said, Darius is a better offensive threat, which and therefore makes like if Lonzo had the respect on offense that Darius had, we'd be having a different conversation. But the bag that Darius has and the shot creation and for himself that he has makes him a better playmaker than Lonzo, I think. Lonzo is a better passer, and I think that goes without being said, though, because he's like a wizard with the ball. And it goes to say with how he plays basketball, because he had 25 minutes, so 2 minutes less than Darius. He had 0 points, 7 rebounds, 5 assists, and only 1 turnover to Darius's 7 assists, 4 turnovers. He's still getting back to swinging things. He's not a super high turnover guy, but like 4 turnovers isn't horrible for first real game back. So I'm excited to see about that. But yeah, Darius just really makes our team go, especially when those two are on the court together and Darius can play more off ball. It's going to be scary seeing those two because nobody really talked about that yet because Darius has been injured. We always just talk about Lonzo taking Darius' spot, like filling in that role when he's out and like when he's on the bench, stuff like that. But like we never really talked about Darius and Lonzo playing together. And I think that's that's a crazy duo. You know what I'm saying? Like, even defensively, like, don't get wrong. Darius is not the defensive one there, obviously, but like pairing him alongside a guy like Lonzo who can defend at a high level, like that's also a very high plus for Darius. So, and obviously for Donovan, but Donovan's at his own pace right now, and he's going crazy right now. He just dropped 32 points against the Pacers, which I will talk about the Pacers a little bit. I don't want to keep jumping around, but I have to. I knew they weren't going to be good, correct? I knew they weren't going to make the finals run again. I knew they weren't going to be top of the East, even though they weren't top of the East last year, but still. But 2-14, I did not see coming. Okay, I did not see coming. Especially when you still have Siakam. Andrew Nembhard's not really going crazy this year, but he's averaging 19 points and almost 7 assists and just had 32 points against us. And then guys like Benedict Mathurin, who I thought was going to step up like crazy, he's averaging 26 points this year. So I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little surprised how bad they are. Very surprised how bad they are actually. But when you got guys in your starting lineup dropping 3 points and 2 points, it's not really not how you win games, you know. They're just role players and not stepping up at all whatsoever. You got the 3 dominant Siakam, Nembhard, and Nembhard's missed some time too. I think Mathurin's missed some time too. I could be wrong with that, but don't quote me, please. Oh wait, yeah, he's only played 5 games this year, so yeah, he's missed some time too. So like maybe they'll get back into it. I still see them as a playoff team, especially with this roster. But if they keep playing the way that they are, I just don't. It doesn't make any sense to me. I just don't see that they can't turn it around that easily. You know what I'm saying? Starting the year off 2-14, so I don't know, but I still think it's a good win for us, especially without having Allen, who I think it was his finger. Allen finger hasn't rolled out. Yep. Oh, and he's been rolled out tomorrow too. So he must have really re-aggravated his finger because I'm pretty sure he broke it or something like that. I don't know. Merrill is still out. He's out tonight too against Clippers. Lonzo Ball is out against Clippers too. His is more for management reasons because I'm pretty sure he played. Yes, he played against the Pacers, and then I'm pretty sure he played against the Rockets too. I could be wrong. Am I wrong? I am not wrong. So he played against the Rockets too. So yeah, they're definitely giving him a break with that. Yeah, he played Wednesday, Friday, and now they're giving him a break on Sunday, which I want Lonzo for the playoffs too. So if that's what they think, if they think this is a smart route, then I guess I'll trust them with that. And also, before I get into the summary of my predictions of the Clippers and Cavs game, I just want to point out, if you go check out my channel, AP Jones, I'm going to be dropping a video about vintage Harden because he just dropped 55 points on the Charlotte Hornets. 36-year-old Harden, whatever he is, 37-year-old Harden, dropping 55 points is crazy. But now, let me get into the predictions for oh, hold on. Just want to point out too, and then I'll get into it quickly. Jalen Tyson, first game back too since concussion, dropped 14 points, 6 of 7 from the field, 2 of 3 from 3, 8 boards, 3 assists. Got to show him love. Played really well. Mobley also had a really good game, 22 and 12. DeAndre Hunter, 20 and 7. Great. Bench didn't really get that much production. We got some production on the from Lonzo, but other than that, nobody helped us at all. So, but that's it. Okay, back now. Now we're back on track. Clippers game. We are now. This is becoming a thing I'm doing. I don't know why I'm doing it, but I am. The matchup prediction has a 74%, them 26. Don't really care. Mitchell's averaging 30 points. They got Harden averaging 26. Harden also, I know I just said this, but as of last night or yesterday, I don't say last night because I think they had an early game on Saturday yesterday, but 55 points, 3 rebounds, 7 assists. That's kind of crazy, not gonna lie. He shot 62% from 3. Yeah, no, that's crazy. Our defense is way better than the Hornets defense though, so I'm not too worried about Harden going vintage Harden again. But what I am nervous about is Kawhi's game time decision, Boban's game time decision, not Boban, Bogdan. Boban is the big mother trucker. So Kawhi coming back possibly with Harden. That's the only thing I'm worried about, especially with Allen being out too, with down low with Zubac. But Allen's the only one I'm too worried about against Clippers because of Zubac and Brook Lopez and the bigger guys down low. So Thomas Bryant's going to have to step up in that aspect to help Mobley out down low. Hunter's going to have to step up. Dean Wade also, but I won't get too much into that. I'm probably gonna drop something right after this game. Maybe I'll even do something live on AP Jones. Not sure. Don't quote me on that. But I have a recap of this the morning after, I believe, another episode. So stay tuned for that. That being said, stay tuned for all the Cavs news and rumors coming to you from me, your boy EP. And let's go Cavs against Clippers tonight, 6 p.m. I'm out. Deuces.